Hello guys, hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we learn to use the keyboard in the Computer Lab.Manners, to use the mouse. Let's start together. Learners outcome and matters. In this video, you will be able to identify and classify different keys on the keyboard. Understand the uses of different types of keys. Locate the cursor on the screen. The keyboard is an important part of computer, as you need a pen or a pencil to write on a paper. A computer needs a keyboard to type letters or numbers. Number keys, alphabet keys, spacebar key, enter key. The small buttons on the keyboard are called keys. Let us learn about these keys. Alphabet keys. You type letters by pressing the alphabet keys. There are 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. Number keys. The number keys are used to type numbers. They are marked with numbers 0 to 9. Practice and activity. Count the alphabet keys and number keys on the keyboard. There are 26 alphabet keys. There are 10 number keys. Not for teachers. Open notepad for the children and let them practice different types of keys. Practical in computer lab. Perform the following tasks with the help of your teacher. Type your name using alphabet keys. Type the number of students present in your class using number keys. Spacebar key. The spacebar key is used to give space between two words. It is the longest key on the keyboard. Enter key. The enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line. It is also called the return key. Practical in computer lab. Perform the following tasks step by step with the help of your teacher. Type any 5 numbers. Give space after each number by pressing spacebar key. Press enter key and take the cursor to the next line. Now type the first 3 letters on the keyboard. Do you know? Cursor is a small blinking line on the monitor which tells the position of the typed text. Read and practice aloud. Alphabet, number, spacebar, enter key, cursor. Exercise and practice for formative assessment. Class responses. Think and tell. How many alphabet keys are there on a keyboard? What is the other name of enter key? Return key. Name the longest key on the keyboard. Spacebar key. Name the key used to type numbers on a keyboard. Learn to use the mouse. Learners outcome and classes. In this video, you will be able to name and identify different buttons of a computer mouse. Hold the mouse correctly. Differentiate between single click and double click. Understand the concept of a drag and drop. A mouse is an important part of the computer. A mouse It is used to point and select an item on the monitor. It also helps to draw pictures and play games. Mouse buttons. A mouse generally has 3 buttons: left button, center button, or scroll wheel. Right button. Scroll wheel, right button, left button. Activity and practice. To which shadow belongs to the computer mouse? Do you know? The arrow on the monitor is called the mouse pointer. When we move the mouse pointer also moves with it. How to hold the mouse? Left button, right button, index button, middle finger. Hold the mouse lightly so that your palm rests on it. Put your index finger on the left mouse button. Put your middle finger on the right mouse button. How to use the mouse? You use the mouse by pressing its button. Pressing the button is called clicking. Do you know? While taking picture, the camera makes a click sound. Similarly, a click sound is heard when a mouse button is pressed. It is also known as clicking the mouse. Clicking the mouse is a very important activity. There are 2 types of clicking: single click and double click. Single click. Single click means to gently press and release the mouse button once without moving the mouse. It is used to select an item on the monitor. Practical in Computer Lab. Open pen using the mouse guidelines. Move your mouse pointer on the start button present at the bottom left corner of the computer. Click the start button. Click all programs. Click accessories. Click paint button. Double click. Double click means to quickly press and release the left mouse button twice without moving the mouse. It is used to select and open an item. Click, click, click the mouse. Practical in Computer Lab. Double click on the computer item. You will notice that a window opens. Do you know? A left-handed person uses her middle finger to click the left mouse button. Drag and drop. Dragging and dropping is also an important activity of the mouse. Dragging the mouse means to move an object while holding the left button pressed. Releasing the mouse button after dragging an object is called dropping. Dragging is also used to select text on the screen. Do you know? Wireless mouse is becoming popular as it is cordless and can be operated from a distance. Note for the teacher. Take the students to the computer lab and show the different types of mouse attached to the computer. Give a demonstration so that the students may properly understand the working of a mouse. Read and practice aloud the vocabulary: button, click, double click, drag, drop. Exercise and practice for formative assessment. Think and tell. Which finger do you see to double click? Which activity of mouse is done on start button? Manners in the computer lab. Learners and learning outcome. In this video, you will be able to know about manners in the computer lab and follow them. Know how to take care of your computer. Computers are very important to us. We should take special care of them. To protect our computers, we must act properly in the computer lab. Let us learn the correct manners in the computer lab. Learn the manners and follow them. From a queue to enter the computer lab, walk in quietly. Remove your shoes before entering the computer lab. Remember, to all students, shoes carry dust. Dust is harmful for the computers. Always consult your teachers or elders before working on the computer. Always sit straight on your chair in front of the computer monitor. Do not sit too close to the monitor. It harms your eyes. Do not make noise in the computer tab. ഈ വീഡിയോ കണ്ടിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായും ഞങ്ങളുടെ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാനും ഒപ്പം ഒരു ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യാനും ഒരു ലൈക്ക് തരാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് ഓൾ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ്.